Hey YouTube, Halo Guy here. It's time for another episode of our venture to find the most efficient playlist for earning XP within Halo 5. If you're completely unaware of this series and what we do here, I'll give a quick rundown before I get into everything. I'll be diving into 25 games of each playlist to get the average XP earned in a match, and then the average length of a match. Doing some maths, we can work out the XP earned per hour without boosts for our baseline, and then we'll be taking the common, uncommon, rare, and legendary boost payouts, as well as the average jackpot payout, and adding each value onto the average XP earned in a match, and finally we'll plug the new number into our formula to get the average XP earned per hour with each boost equipped, so you can decide based on which boost you have available to you which playlist will give you the maximum payout for your time. Today we'll be covering the Infection playlist, which is the first arena playlist we've done in this series, as everything else has been the various difficulties of Warzone Firefight. So over the course of the 25 games, my average XP earned per match with no boosts was 4,521, and the average length of each match came to 9.42 minutes. So now that we've got our average XP earned per match and length of each match, we can work out our base XP earned per hour by grabbing our average XP and dividing that by the average length and timesing all of that by 60, which spits us out 28,801 XP per hour, which is a damn good value for using no boost compared to the other playlists we've covered, can I just say. But now we have the base XP earned per hour of gameplay, we can work out our XP per hour when using each of the boosts. So for the common boosts, you'll be earning an extra 1,126 XP per match, so if we add that onto our average XP per match and divide that by the average length of a match, times it all by 60, we get our XP earned per hour when using common boosts, which comes out as 35,974 XP per hour. Uncommon boosts give out 1,688 XP per match, so we can plug that into our formula as so, which gives us a total of 39,554 XP per hour. The rare boosts give 2,251 XP per match, and we can once again plug that into our formula, which gives us 43,141 XP per hour. Now for the legendary boosts, they actually give out 5,628 extra XP per game, and we can place this into our formula just like the last times, and that ends up giving us 64,654 XP per hour. And now, before I show you the jackpot value, as always, I like to mention that jackpots do not give a set in stone value, so the amount you'll get from a jackpot is completely randomised. Therefore, the value I'll be working with is actually an average over the course of 10 games, and when you play, you may actually get more or less luck with your jackpots, and so could end up earning less or even more than what I was. But for me, the jackpots were giving out on average 1,707 XP per game. So like everything else, we can put this value into our formula, and when we complete the calculation, we will get a total of 39,673 XP per hour. And now with the mathsy section of the video out of the way, we can pull out our table that we use to compare each playlist with, to get a good look at exactly what is happening. And as you can see, Infection completely trumps every Warzone Firefight playlist out of the water. And I'm not even that good at Infection besides the odd good round, so it's not as if I'm coming first or even second every game. I'm normally sitting 4th or 5th most of the time, so if you are a really good Infection player, give this playlist a go if you're wanting to grind for SR 152 and have the higher tier arena boosts. Obviously, you need to keep in mind what kind of boosts you do have available to you. For instance, if you only have common arena XP boosts but have a bunch of rare Warzone XP boosts, then Mythic and Legendary Firefight would be the best option for you, but it all depends on what you can enjoy for longer stretches of time at the end of the day, as the longer you play, the more XP you'll inevitably earn. But so far, Infection with Legendary XP boosts is the best playlist for using your arena boosts, and Mythic Warzone Firefight is the best playlist for using your Warzone boosts. Will that change in the future? You'll have to subscribe to the channel to find out in future episodes. But that's everything I'll be covering today in this episode. If you want to stay up to date with the series, be sure to subscribe with notifications so you catch each video when it goes live. I will be covering all the playlists to truly see which playlist gives out the most XP, but other than that, Like the video if you enjoyed, it helps the channel out a ton. Comment down below which playlist you want me to cover next and I'll try my best to get it. I'd like to thank you all for watching till the end, I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time, and have a good one.